YO YouTube, it's your boy Mike T's back at you with another video. In this one, y'all, I'm learning how to sew patches together, aka embroider patches together. I don't know why I always say sew. I always start with sew. Anyhow, class is in session. Janet showed me everything that I needed to learn, so basically I'm regurgitating it, and you can sort of call this a test. So if you're paying attention, I'll try my best to explain everything that I'm using and everything that I'm doing. But let's get into it, y'all.
Yeah. Mike T's in the shop when the city sleep. Blank shirts pile high, yeah, the grind that deep. From idea to print, he control every step. On game, free, no gatekeep. Breaking down plays for the ones tryna eat. Started with a vision and a plan that stuck. Now crispy prints, dot shop, blowing up off trust. Mike T's press hot, never cool. Press king, yeah, that's the truth. From the shop to the screen, teach non-stop. Crispy prints, dot shop, let the orders pop. Let the orders pop. Let the orders pop. Let the orders pop. Let the orders pop.
So shout out to Pilot Co. for this awesome hoodie. I went to Love Money and grabbed one, showing this on my YouTube. This is the brown waffle back right here, and we'll talk about it in another episode or so. But yeah, shout out to Love Money merch right here. Y'all go shop with the boy over there at Pilot Co. Got me a slick little beanie as well. But I'm here, y'all, to actually trim up these patches that I just embroidered. You guys have watched me do it, so I just want to show you guys what I'm doing for real. I'm going to trim these out, these little scissors, to the best of my capabilities. Then we're going to come back through and add some adhesive to it. When I'm talking about adhesive, I mean like heat and bond. That's typically what it's called. These right here. Now I need a laser cutter. I don't have a laser cutter, y'all, so I'm doing it the original way. Just trimming her all the way around. This has definitely been a learning journey for me. And I must say I've loved doing this though. Out of all of the print methods, I think this is the one that I was most fascinated with learning. And to actually see it come into full tuition, or however they say that, to actually just to be doing it and somewhat feeling confident in what I'm doing, knowing that I'm doing it right. Shout out to Janet for teaching me. It's just a feeling, it's a rewarding feeling, guys. I set off to take on every print method in the print industry. And when I first started, I would always say, you know, I can't wait to learn every print method because I want to utilize it. Well, for real, y'all, I've learned about, 4 out of 5. I started with heat transfer vinyl back in 2019 and slowly worked my way from heat transfer vinyl to transfers, screen print transfers, that is. Then worked my way to direct-to-film transfers, and then from direct-to-film transfers, working myself into embroidery. Now I haven't did screen printing. Eventually, at some point in time, I will learn screen printing, but I'm well on my road to learning a lot. You know, learning a lot. So that's a rough trim right here of this patch that you guys just seen me cut out. It's that McKinley Bulldog right there. Pretty slick. Gotta add some heat bond to the back of it. So yeah, I'm gonna get in there with an X-Acto knife. There's a couple of characters that gotta be cut out with the X-Acto knife. These patches don't look bad though, not at all. Then you just start cutting along the daggone line. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm very excited, if you can't tell, about learning embroidery. It's always been at the top of the list to do. So now that I'm actually doing it, it's like 2026, y'all, it's the year. It's definitely showing big 2026 energy. So I am working with the Venture Baby Lock. I'm working with the Brothers right here, and the other Valen on the back, and the other Venture Baby Lock. They're all different machines. They all take a little bit of different things to start them up, but learning is exactly what I'm doing, how to run all 4 machines at the same time. So tomorrow I will be doing some baseball caps. I'm excited about the baseball caps, y'all. Super excited. These patches were done on twill, by the way, and I did embroider them fully. Okay, so when I go to add this adhesive on the back, which this twill did have some adhesive on the back, but I ironed all the way through. I'll just add some heat and bond to it, simply cut her out, and do my best from there. Happy to announce that I just ordered the Mighty Hoop, so I will have the full arm and all of that stuff. You guys will be seeing me use and utilize that daggone Mighty Hoop to the best of my capabilities. That's gonna make doing this hooping a lot easier, that's for sure. Because right now it's a nightmare. It's a real nightmare, for real. If it's your first time here, please like, comment, and subscribe. I make videos like this all the time. And if you're watching from a mobile device, please hype the video up, as this stuff takes a lot of time to actually do. Alright. I do notice with embroidery, it takes a lot longer to do a lot of different things. Like, for instance, threading the needle takes time. If the bobbin runs out, it takes time. Everything takes time. Not to say that it doesn't take time with all the other printing methods, but it just seemed like everything's pretty much plug and play. This is plug and play too, but not as easy as direct to film. So I'm wondering if screen printing, just registering everything, takes super long. Is that like the equivalent? There would definitely be a setup charge with embroidery because of the time it takes. Not to say that there's not a setup time with HTV, but there's almost no setup time with HTV. Once you put it on the mat, you just pretty much are lining everything up. Make sure you got the right colors that you want to layer or put down, and you're keeping it moving essentially. And with direct to film, I mean, as long as the maintenance is up, kept on the machine, and your machine is a great machine, it's not problematic, then there's a difference on that as well. Alright, so I'm going to show you all these patches so far, and that's going to conclude this episode for today. Crispy French, yes, I'm in the shop. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, I gotta take the X-Acto knife, get in there a little bit more to get the details out, and then add some heat and bond to the back of it, and these patches are done. So we're starting off, I gotta do a total of 50 different patches, and that's for the schools that's all over my area. So I'll have plenty of time to learn the certain stitches that it's gonna take. Like, comment, subscribe if you found this video useful. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Hold on, let me get my crispy prints on. There we go. That's great.
Yeah. My tees wake up with a plan and a press. Ink on his hand, still chasing progress. Custom t-shirt.